We're traveling south and really capturing the essence of old vine Grenache. This is the Wirra Wirra Farmer's Heart 2021 Grenache from McLaren Vale. This is a wine that packs a punch, tells a story.
I can't wait.
A storied wine. I mean, certainly you can see the vibrancy in the glass, but also the aromatics really explode. When you have old vines, talking what, 80 to 120 year olds, pre-phylloxera, they never got phylloxera so far actually, right?
Knock on wood, right? So yeah, this region, McLaren Vale is really interesting. South Australia has such varied soils. Kind of like here in Napa, we have a lot of different soil types. They have a tremendous amount down there as well. And this one in particular is on the sandy soils. And phylloxera does not like sand, cannot thrive. And so you have vines that are 80, 90, 100 years old, making this beautiful wine.
There is such elegance, but density. And certainly, I mean, Grenache, right? Garnacha, however you want to call it. Spain, Sardinia, California, with some old vines in California. France, indeed. Can't forget that, southern France. The birthplace, if you will. And then Australia, where it just really took on. And I would say some of the best wines coming out of Australia, certainly along with Shiraz and Cabernet, are Grenache wines,
certainly
right?
have their own style. And if you have really only experienced maybe Garnacha in Spain, where it's got this real density, there's a kind of a playful lightness to the wines of the Grenache of Australia, and a little bit more on that red fruit, a little bit lighter on the palate. It still packs a punch, but in a more summer-friendly way.
Absolutely. I mean, there is no better benchmark for old vine Grenache than this baby, what it's packing, what it's bringing me into the aromatics, the bouquet, the elegance. Also, a really good friend of ours, MW Matt Deller, was really graceful to come over all the way to Napa from Australia. Tell us the story, really convey, and even tell us about that catapult.
Yeah, I was going to say he catapulted this wine our way, but
yes,
yeah, I guess they have some trebuchets.
Trebuchet, yes, the proper
catapults.
Real size medieval time kind of
on the property,
experience.
And they chuck pumpkins and all sorts of things, and anything you can put in there. So the owner seems like a great person to open a bottle of wine with.
No joke, full of stories. Now bring us back into the summer pairings.
Sure. I mean, this, I think is great with red meat, of course. I think this
Did you say suckling pig in la caja china? Oh my goodness.
Tacos.
Tacos.
I think this would be a great,
Pastor tacos?
Pastor, some pork.
Oh.
Pork always has an affinity for sweetness. You
Yes,
see pork
indeed.
and pineapple. You see pork with sweet application. So I love that.
Char-siu pork.
That fruit and that pork, that salt and that sweet, really could all kind of come together and be met by this wine.
Super fun. Pop and pour or age. Elegance, finesse. Almost that Sean Connery kind of appeal where you can sit down and talk to this wine for a while, play
with
18 holes. Yes, indeed, a cigar. You name it. But really pretty. Super excited to be sharing this.
Great. I think we're the only ones that have this too. So it's an exciting addition to our lineup and something I'm super thrilled to be able to enjoy this summer.
Absolutely. Cheers to summer. Cheers to our members. And thank you for your continued support.